Before we get moving into our All-Star Awards, I just want to have our head coach, Mark Surya, come up and say a few words.
My job's pretty simple at this. I just get to talk to you guys about how important Guelph football is to this school and to this team. And I think if you look to your right, I'd be remiss if I didn't say thank you to Frank at the front, who's a part of our staff, and Brian Clough, who's a part of our staff. And one of the things we wanted to change about this event is to give you guys an idea about some of the history, a little bit, of some of the guys who've played in Guelph, who've had a ton of success, who have gone on and done things, amazing things in this world that have all played, here in this city. And just like Scott said, whether it's here or somewhere else, Guelph football is important. I think we were looking at it. This is the only place where all the teams get to play on a university field every Friday, where people get to come out and support you, where your teammates, right? People you play against, your community members, the family, they all get to come and see you guys play under the lights and how special it is to us. And it's important that you guys get that moment to shine, that you get to play on that field and be a part of Guelph football. And it has nothing to do with necessarily just the university or the football team. It's all of us working together. The coaches, the volunteers. I see Julie here, like the amazing things she does for Guelph football and BMAC. And I could go on and on and on about all the amazing volunteers. But it's all about you guys. It's about your experience. Guelph is a special place for high school football. And until you're here and you're a part of it, you don't understand. You don't get to see how when you're on a 9 through 12 team or the spring jamboree for the juniors, or how much work I see how much work Frank does for anybody here that wants help. I go out there, great game, Centennial's playing. All of a sudden I see a few Guelph footballs out there. I'm like, this is those balls are amazing. What happened? Frank's like, oh, we took care of them. We're gonna take care of you guys here, honestly. Any team that goes on to be successful, we're gonna help you out, and that's what's amazing about this. Okay, today's all about you guys, celebrating your accomplishments, getting to say, hey, Guelph football is important. Guelph football at the D10 level is important to this school, and it's important to the people here. And if nothing else, you have some people here that I wish you guys could go and introduce yourselves, say hello, ask some questions, get some advice, because you have great resources here to help you be successful, not just on the field, but in life. And we're missing that opportunity by not making those connections. So you're going to see some people present some awards today. That gives you, as the young men in this room, an opportunity to introduce yourself and say hello. And that's the part we're really trying to grow, is Guelph football. It has everything to do with making sure you guys are set up to give yourself the best chance for success. Okay? And that's the part that as you leave today, make sure you say hello, say thank you to your coaches. And this is just the beginning of what this place could be. I was talking to Coach Zach earlier. I think 5 years ago when I first got here, we wouldn't be in a position to have everybody in this room. So it took us, as a university, this many years to be able to have this type of setup where you guys get the opportunity to meet some really great people and set yourselves up. So thank you for coming today. Amazing job from Centennial. I think everybody was rooting behind you. And just like I mentioned, we all want to support every single team in this room. So if there's anything we can do, just reach out. Obviously, Frank is the lead for us. He's the guy to go through. But anything you could do, just let me know. I'm happy to help, okay? Thanks, guys.